winning note tonight. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Damian Lillard out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's LaVine in at the 4 spot.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston. And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Green. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's LaVine, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Ayton passes to Durant. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Doubled by Durant. Şengün passes to Green. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Green. Offensive board. Oh, denied by Durant.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And the shot goes down. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Ayton, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Suns leading. From deep. No good. Şengün with it. He's covered by LaVine. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Some changes for Phoenix. Carey's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for LaVine. And it's Metu in for Lee. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Kaminsky can't hit. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Durant with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Tate. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Green for 3. Carey grabs a miss.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And the Suns get another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. Houston. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Suns ball.
There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lillard with the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's hammered home by Green.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Phoenix dominating the game. Durant way outside. And the Suns get another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Tate. Back to Green. From deep. Here's Tate. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. T.J. Warren out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Metu in at the one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now Ayton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Ayton against Porter. Second chance shot. Here's Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That one no good. The three from Ayton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
3 points.
Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ayton against Martin. From about 19, the Rockets pull it in. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And he makes it.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Ayton. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ayton with another miss. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Ayton's got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Houston. So for the Rockets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Martin. And Green is subbed in for Christopher. So it's the Rockets now. Ball stolen. Durant with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They need this. Misses off the right iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The Rockets shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. On the wing, Porter launches it. Carey grabs a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Tate. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Nice shot by Durant.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. And they get it back. Here's Garuba. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
For 3, here's Lillard. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Lillard's got 14 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Green banked it in off the glass.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Lillard right side. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to halftime. And guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They have to be excited about trading for LaMelo. Confident, skilled, a point guard with considerable size who plays to his strengths.
He helps your team win, and he entertains the fans. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Ayton. 6 to shoot from 9 feet. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And the Suns shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Durant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Porter outside. And another miss by Houston.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lillard's got 20.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
For 3, Smith. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Outside Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 7 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Porter against Lillard. Pass to Green. A shot to stop the run. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ayton. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Durant. There's the drive. Count it. 22 points for him. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Porter hits them both.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Blocking foul called on Jae'Sean Tate. First personal foul.
Washington's checked in for Porter Jr.
Onto the floor for your Rockets.
Here's Lillard. Give him 20. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about. Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Washington against Lillard. Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Durant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Christopher's shot is good.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Suns get another three.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Lillard against Washington. Pass to Kaminsky. On the take. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kaminsky's got 6 points.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Washington. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's the three. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Phoenix is shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. And so in the game for the Suns, Damian Lillard out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Carey in at the 5. Got it. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Garuba. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Christopher misses.
Normally he drains that.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's LaVine. And it's Phoenix with another.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Deflected. Lillard against Washington. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. To the middle. Here's Christopher. Oh, and LaVine with a block.
When you got bounce like LaVine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Lee's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Christopher to stop the run. And another miss by Houston.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the dunk by Levine.
Ooh, boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Down low, Marjanovic. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Lee. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Bembry, and there's the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Levine. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Garuba from the arc. And Metu pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Levine for 3. Christopher with a rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bembry. Here's Marjanovic. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Take it away!
2 minutes.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
Well, the Rockets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Christopher, defended by Lillard. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Christopher. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Phoenix's ball. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Green. Kaminsky outside. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. Christopher misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Levine, that one's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yep, count it. Lillard's got 37.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Here's Christopher. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. You know, looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, you know, I just let the defense make the plays for me. You know, I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. You know, once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, you know, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.